Aelor Riverhoof was not born into a life of violence or strife, but rather was brought into the world under the canopy of a dense whispering forest, where the veil between life and death was thin. Raised by the wise elders of his Centaur clan, Aelor was taught the deep sacred connections that bound every living being in the cycle of life and death. However, his spiritual journey took a dramatic turn during a profound encounter at the mouth of the River of Echoes, a sacred and mysterious waterway that his tribe revered for its ethereal qualities. One fateful evening, as the rest of the herd rested, a barely perceptible chill swept through Aelor's bones, pulling him to the riverbank. It was there that he first heard the dissonant call of the spirits that roamed the threshold of the physical and the ethereal. On that serene night, an ancient spectral form appeared before him, an avatar of Kelemvor, the god of the dead, who governs the balance between life and death. The deity imparted on him a solemn duty to become an emissary of the natural order, to oversee the pact between life's beginnings and its inevitable end. With the blessing of Kelemvor, Aelor embraced the divine path of a cleric of the death domain. The decision set him apart from his kin, who did not fully understand why one would choose such a somber path. However, the young Centaur knew it was his calling to shepherd souls gently into the afterlife and to protect life from the vileness of the undead, a plague upon the natural order. To fulfill his divine mission, Aelor immersed himself in learning and meditation, becoming an acolyte committed to harnessing the powers of life and death. He studied diligently, learning the languages of the underworld and perfecting medical skills to heal the living and sanctify the fallen. Now, armed with sacred spells like Sacred Flame and Spare the Dying, and bearing the physical symbols of his faith, a sturdy mace and a crossbow, Aelor roams the lands. He seeks not only the undead, but also those in need of guidance, spreading the wisdom of accepting death as merely another journey. Holding on to his lawful neutral principles, Aelor endeavors to restore harmony wherever imbalance seeks to tip the eternal scales.